Herkese günaydınlar. Az önce sistemde bir çökme yaşadık. İnşallah bu sefer de yaşamayız diye ümit ediyorum. Güzel bir uçuş olsun istiyorum. Sorunsuz, problemsiz. Herhangi bir sorun olmadan evet, en son ATC alıyorduk. Biz ATC
Wind 005 at 4. Temperatur 04. Dew point 02. QNH 1030. Landing runway 34. Departing runway 29. Transition level 100. Advise on initial contact, you have information India. Schwächert Airport Information India. 0836 Zulu. Wind 005 at 4. Temperatur 04. Dew point 02. QNH 1030. Landing runway 34. Departing runway 29. Transition level 100. Advise on initial contact, you have information India. Schwächert Airport Information India. 0836 Zulu. Wind 005 at 4. Temperatur 04. Dew point 02. QNH 1030. Landing runway 34. Departing runway 29. Transition level 100. Advise on initial contact, you have information India. Schwächert Airport Information India. 0836 Zulu. Wind 005 at 4. Temperatur 04. Dew point 02. QNH 1030. Landing runway 34. Departing runway 29. Transition level 100. Advise on initial contact, you have information India.
Austrian 379, ready to copy EFA clearance to Schiphol. Austrian 379, Wien delivery, expect runway 29er, WIZZ 1 Charlie departure. Squawk 1000. WIZZ 1 Charlie departure. Squawk 1000. Austrian 379. Austrian 379, raised by Quarest. Contact ground 121.6 when ready for pushback or engine start. Ground 121.6 when ready, Austrian 379. Black Pearl 3 Whiskey Echo, ready to pick up IF, our clearance to Düsseldorf Airport. Black Pearl 3 Whiskey Echo, Wien delivery, expect runway 29er, WIZZ 1 Charlie departure. Squawk 1000.
buna da 1000 verdi
WIZZ 1 Charlie departure. Squawk 1000. Black Pearl 3 Whiskey Echo. Black Pearl 3 Whiskey Echo, rate by Quarest. Contact ground 121.6 when ready for pushback or engine start. Ground 121.6 when ready. Black Pearl 3 Whiskey Echo.
Evet. Cruise Index 18, 37 evet. 18. Cost Index'imiz. Cruise level'imiz 370. Wien delivery, this is WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee. Request IFR clearance to Ohrid with information India.
WIZZ Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, Wien Delivery, thanks for information India, expect runway 29er, encode 3 Charlie departure, initial climb to 7,000 feet. Squawk 3354.
Expect runway 29er, M code 3 Charlie departure. Initial climb to 7,000 feet. Squawk 3354. WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee.
WIZZ Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, rate by Chorist. Contact ground 121.6 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Contact ground on 121.6 when I ready push and starts. WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee.
Over to tower 123.8, Luxa Air 852 Whiskey.
Quebec. Son bir şey daha bakalım şurada. 4 derece ground.
Black Pearl 3 Whiskey Echo. Taxi for departure.
Black Pearl 3 Whiskey Echo, runway 29er taxi via Lima, Echo X-ray, Mike, Alpha.
Biz bu arada uçağımızı
Runway 29er taxi via Lima, Echo X-ray, Mike, Alpha. Black Pearl 3 Whiskey Echo.
Boarding requested.
Austrian 7 Kilo, contact Twin Tower 123.8. Contact Tower 123.8, Austrian 7 Kilo, bye bye.
uçuşumuz yaklaşık 1
Austrian
saat
8 Romeo
15
Alpha,
dakika
stand
sürecek.
11, request pushback.
Austrian 379, contact Twin Tower 123.8.
Over to tower 123.8, Austrian 379.
Austrian 8 Romeo Alpha, Wien ground, pushback approved. Face southeast.
Pushback and engine start approved, face southeast, Austrian 8 Romeo Alpha.
Black Pearl 3 Whiskey Echo, contact Twin Tower 123.8 to have a good day.
Aircraft is in position.
Over to tower 123.8, Black Pearl 3 Whiskey Echo.
Arrives and asked to do it.
Cały dzisiejszy załóg witam Państwa serdecznie na pokładzie samolotu typu Airbus 320. Mam na imię Monika i razem z Kamilą, Anią, Kasią oraz Maksymem zaopiekujemy się Państwa.
Air Serbia 69 Mike, ramp 51, request pushback.
Komfort i bezpieczeństwo. Teraz proszę upewnić się, że Państwa was bezpieczeństwa...
Air Serbia 69 Mike, Wien ground, pushback approved. Face southeast.
Życzymy przyjemnej podróży.
Pushback approved, face southeast, Air Serbia
and gentlemen, on behalf of Captain First Officer and the entire crew, it is my pleasure to welcome you on board on this WIZZ A320 aircraft. My name is Monica, and together with Camila, Anya, Kasa, and Maximo, we'll take care of you today. As always, we are here for your comfort and safety. Now, please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened, tray tables are in upright position, armrests are down, and window blinds are open. Thank you for choosing WIZZ Air and enjoy your flight. Szanowni Państwo, raz jeszcze w imieniu kapitana pierwszego oficera oraz całej dzisiejszej załogi
Evet, planımız geldi. Indiye.
Austrian 97 Tango, request taxi to the active.
29'dan kalkacağız.
Austrian 97 Tango, runway 29er taxi via Whiskey, Echo X-ray, Mike, Alpha. Runway 29er taxi via Whiskey, Echo X-ray, Mike, Alpha, Austrian 97 Tango. All aircraft be advised information Juliet now current, QNH 1030.
Turkish to Romeo Juliet, ramp 52, request pushback and engine start.
And the entire crew, it is my pleasure to welcome you on board on this A320 aircraft. My name is
Turkish 2 Romeo Juliet, Wien ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
Pushback and engine start approved, face southeast, Turkish to Romeo Juliet.
Szanowni Państwo, raz jeszcze w imieniu kapitana pierwszego oficera oraz całej dzisiejszej załogi chcę Państwa serdecznie na pokładzie samolotu typu Airbus 320. Ja mam na imię Monika i razem z Kamilą, Anią, Kasią oraz Maksymem zaopiekujemy się Państwem w trakcie dzisiejszej podróży. Jesteśmy po to, aby zapewnić Państwu komfort i bezpieczeństwo. Teraz proszę upewnić się, że Państwa pasy bezpieczeństwa są zapięte, stoliki złożone, podłogi pinki opuszczone, a zasłonki na oknach odsłonięte. Dziękujemy, że wybrali Państwo Wizer i życzymy przyjemnej podróży.
Austrian 713, request taxi to the active. Austrian 713, runway 29er taxi via Whiskey, Echo X-ray, Mike, Alpha. Runway 29er taxi via Whiskey, Echo X-ray, Mike, Alpha, Austrian 713.
Turkish to Romeo Juliet, taxi for departure.
Turkish 2 Romeo Juliet, runway 29er taxi via Whiskey, Echo X-ray, Mike, Alpha.
Runway to 9er taxi via Whiskey, Echo X-ray, Mike, Alpha, Turkish to Romeo Juliet.
Ryanair 4 Kilo Tango, contact Twin Tower 123.8.
Contact Tower 123.8, Ryanair 4 Kilo Tango. Have a good day.
Turkish 2 Romeo Juliet, contact Twin Tower 123.8.
Over to Tower 123.8, Turkish to Romeo Juliet.
Austrian 713, contact Twin Tower 123.8. Over to Tower 123.8, Austrian 713.
LWOH Whiskey, ramp fourniné, request pushback and engine start.
Helvetic 500 Whiskey, Wien ground, pushback approved. Face southeast.
Pushback approved, face southeast, Helvetic 500 Whiskey.
Evet, uçağımız doldu. Buna göre şeylerimizi, bilgilerimizi yollayalım. Wien ground, this is WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, request push and start.
Helvetic 500 Whiskey, request taxi.
Helvetic 500 Whiskey, runway 29.
Runway to Mini taxi via Whiskey, Echo X-ray, Mike, Alpha, Helvetic 500 Whiskey.
WIZZ Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, Wien ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Şu an yoğunluğa dayanamadı herhalde Beyond TT'si. Şöyle yapalım bir saniye. Push and start approved, face south, WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Büyük bir ihtimal meydanla alakalı sorun maalesef Beyond TTC'ye de şey yapıyor.
Locking gear.
Facing south. Facing south.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at WIZZ.
General Captain entitled to first to welcome you aboard with Airbus Frankfurt. Also the inside crew speaks Polish and English, so do not hesitate to contact us. We are here for comfort safety. In preparation for takeoff, we kindly ask you to fasten your seatbelts, close the tray tables up on the window line, to put on the armor and 20 for the air, which doesn't fine. Jeszcze raz dzień dobry szanowni państwo, witam państwa serdecznie na pokładzie samolotu linii lotniczych WIZZ typu Airbus 320. Na dzisiejszym stanowisku polskim i angielskim, jeżeli mam państwo jakiekolwiek pytania odnośnie z kontaktami, w ramach przygotowań do startu Sejmu trzeba zadać klasy bezpieczeństwa. Na filmie stoików odsuńcie zasłonę przyjęte do przyjemności. Dziękujemy za wybór WIZZ i życzę miłego lotu.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your contact.
Austrian 767, ramp 51, request pushback.
Austrian 767, Wien ground. Pushback and engine start approved.
Cockpit to ground.
Face
We have a
southeast.
good engine start. You can disconnect.
Pushback and engine start approved, face southeast, Austrian 767.
Prosimy rozejrzeć się najbliższe wyjście wolnego, dla państwa. Now we are going to show you how.
Austrian 2 Mike uniform. Ramp Foxtrot 57 taxi via Bravo, Delta, Echo X-ray, Whiskey. Ramp Foxtrot 57 taxi via Bravo, Delta, Echo X-ray, Whiskey, Austrian 2 Mike uniform.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Austrian 7 Tango Papa, at stand 36, request pushback.
Austrian 7 Tango Papa, Wien ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
Pushback and engine start approved, face southeast, Austrian 7 Tango Papa. Austrian 767, ready to taxi to the active.
Bir ihtimal bu Austrian'dan sonra
Austrian
kalkmış.
767, runway 29er taxi via Whiskey, Echo X-ray, Mike, Alpha.
Runway 29er taxi via Whiskey, Echo X-ray, Mike, Alpha, Austrian 767.
Croatia 441, ramp 46, request pushback. Croatia 441, Wien ground. Hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position for traffic, Croatia 441.
Şimdi Grand Spoiler Arm Auto Max
Austrian 7 Tango Papa, request taxi to the active.
Austrian 7 Tango Papa, runway 29er taxi via Blue, Whiskey, Echo X-ray, Mike, Alpha.
Runway 29er taxi via Blue, Whiskey, Echo X-ray, Mike, Alpha, Austrian 7 Tango Papa.
Austrian 767, contact Wing Tower 123.8.
Contact Tower 123.8, Austrian 767.
Vize 26 7 Quebec Yankee request taxi to the active.
Lufthansa 39 Hotel, ramp 4A to request pushback. Aircraft calling for taxi instruction, say call sign.
Vize 26 7 Quebec Yankee. WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee.
WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee.
WIZZ Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, runway 29er taxi via Lima, Echo X-ray, Mike, Alpha.
Taxi to runway 29er via Lima, Echo X-ray, Mike Alpha. WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee.
Negative, taxi via Lima, Echo X-ray, Mike, Alpha.
Runway 29er taxi via Lima, Echo X-ray, Mike, Alpha, WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee.
Austrian 7 Tango Papa, contact Twin Tower 123.8 bye-bye.
Contact Tower 123.8, Austrian 7 Tango Papa.
Lufthansa 39 Hotel, Wien ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast. Pushback and engine start approved, face southeast, Lufthansa 39 Hotel.
Şu an taksimize devam ediyoruz. Viyana'yı çok bilmediğim için
Lufthansa 39 Hotel, taxi for departure. Lufthansa 39 Hotel, runway 29er taxi via Whiskey, Echo X-ray, Mike, Alpha. Runway 29er taxi via Whiskey, Echo X-ray, Mike, Alpha, Lufthansa 39 Hotel. Ryanair 1574, ramp Echo 51 taxi via Bravo, Delta, Echo X-ray, Whiskey.
Ramp Echo 51 taxi via Bravo, Delta, Echo X-ray, Whiskey, Ryanair 1574.
WIZZ Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, contact Twin Tower 123.8.
bir saniye bir. Over Tower on 123.8, WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee. Tower, this is WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, request departure runway 29er.
WIZZ Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, Wien Tower, wind 005 at 6, runway 29er, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway 29er, WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee. Arada bir elim side city'ye gidiyor rudder ayarlarından dolayı.
Lufthansa 39 Hotel, ready for departure, runway 29er.
Lufthansa 39 Hotel, halt short of 29er.
Affirmative, hold short of 29er, Lufthansa 39 Hotel.
Lufthansa 39 Hotel, runway 29er, line up and weit.
Line up and wait, runway 29er, Lufthansa 39 Hotel.
Biraz yandan rüzgar alıyorum. Gear up. No.
Lufthansa 39 Hotel, Wien Tower, wind 005 at 6, runway 29er, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 29er cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 39 Hotel.
WIZZ 7 Quebec Yankee, contact Wien departure 136.25.
Wien departure on 136.25 with Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee. Wien departure, this is with Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, 4,000 feet.
WIZZ 7 Quebec Yankee, Wien departure, good day, identified, climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180 with Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee.
WIZZ 7 Quebec Yankee, maintain 205 knots.
Maintain speed 205 knots with Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee.
Wien, Lufthansa 39 Hotel, 1,700 feet.
WIZZ 7 Quebec Yankee, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed with Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee.
Lufthansa 39 Hotel, Wien departure, identified, climb to flight level 190.
Climb to flight level 190,
Sınırlama verdi,
Lufthansa
o
39
yüzden
Hotel.
beklemek zorundaydım.
Austrian 7 Tango
Hoş
Papa,
geldin.
contact Vienna Center 124.4. Contact Vienna Center 124.4, Austrian 7 Tango Papa.
...205'te tutmamı söylemişti. O yüzden...
Wien Croatia 441, good day, 1,700 feet.
Bugün hem simde hem de Beyond TTC'de bir problem var ama ne olduğunu
Croatia
anlamadım.
441, Wien departure, good day, identified, climb to 10,000 feet.
Climb to 10,000 feet, Croatia 441.
Croatia 441, increase speed to 205 knots.
Increase speed to 205 knots, Croatia 441. Wien, Austrian 202, flight level 110 with information Juliet.
Austrian 202 Wien Airport. Good day, QNH1030 expect the ILS runway 34 with the near 5 in transition.
QNH1030 expect the ILS runway 34 with the near 5 in transition, Austrian 202.
Austrian 202, 17 miles from Nerdu, flight present heading, maintain 6,000 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS runway 34.
Flight present heading, 6,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 34, Austrian 202.
Croatia 441, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Croatia 441.
WIZZ Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, contact Budapest Center 120.375, bye bye.
Budapest Center on 120.375, WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee. Bye bye. Budapest Center, this is WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, flight level 180.
Air Serbia 66 Papa, descent to 2,200 feet.
Descent to 2,200 feet, Air Serbia 66 Papa.
A363 Budapest Center, radar contact. WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee did not copy. Budapest Center, Smart Links 9 Golf Quebec, good day, flight level 360.
Budapest Center, this is WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee with you at flight level 180.
Smart Links 9 Golf Quebec, Budapest Center identified. WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, Budapest Center, radar contact, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee.
Talenket 3 X-ray Charlie, contact Vienna Center 124.4.
Contact Vienna Center 124.4, Tallinsat 3 X-ray Charlie.
Budapest Center, Smart Links 9 Victor Lima, flight level 340. Smart Links 9 Victor Lima, Budapest Center, radar contact. Austrian 8 Romeo Alpha, contact Zagreb radar 124.85 BB.
Contact Zagreb radar 124.85, Austrian 8 Romeo Alpha.
Norwind 99 Echo Zulu, contact Bratislava Center 123.825.
Contact Bratislava Center 123.825, Northwind Nine Zulu. Have a good day.
rüzgar biraz değişmiş gibi gözüküyor ama bendeki meteor bilgisine göre
Enter Air 56 Uniform Bravo, contact Bratislava Center 123.825.
Contact Bratislava Center 123.825. Enter Air 56 Uniform Bravo.
kalkmadan önce ceiling falan vardı. Ceiling de gitmiş. Hava açılmış yani. Sadece 4000'de
Austrian 7 Tango
Çok
Papa,
az.
contact Bratislava Center 123.825 BB.
ufak tefek bulutlar var.
Contact Bratislava Center 123.825. Austrian 7 Tango Papa, bye bye.
Varacağımız Ohrid meydanı işletmecisi Türk, tepe
Air
atfen
Serbia
grubu
69 Mike,
yani
contact Belgrade
hava
Control
ait.
120.425. Have a good day.
Yani onlar işletiyor.
Contact Belgrade Control 120.425. Air Serbia 69 Mike. Smart Links 9 Golf Quebec, contact Zagreb Radar 124.85 BB. Contact Zagreb Radar 124.85, Smart Links 9 Golf Quebec, have a good day.
Budapest Center, Lufthansa 1471, flight level 314.
Lufthansa 1471, Budapest Center, identified, continue climb to flight level 380.
Continue climb to flight level 380, Lufthansa 1471.
Air Serbia 66 Papa, contact Zagreb Radar 124.85.
Contact Zagreb Radar 124.85, Air Serbia 66 Papa.
Budapest Center, Turkish Nine Quebec Yankee, flight level 350.
Türk Hava Yolları.
Turkish 9 Quebec Yankee, Budapest Center, radar contact.
Maalesef Türkiye daha doğrusu Türkiye ve sonrası için şeyler, telaffuzlar kötü. Aksan kötü yani. Söylenene göre 1.5 versiyonundan sonra onlar da düzelecekmiş.
Good day, Budapest Center, Ryanair 1 Hotel Uniform, descending via Nate 2 Whiskey, flight level 252. Ryanair 1 Hotel Uniform, Budapest Center, radar contact.
Orada şeyimizi kapatabiliriz artık. Yolcularımızı serbest bırakalım. Birazdan Zagreb'e bağlanacağız. Vebal noktasıyla.
Budapest Center, touristic to 083, good day, flight level 340. Tourists to 083 Budapest Center identified. Budapest Center, Magic Zoom 20 to Alpha, flight level 214. Magic Zoom 20 to Alpha, Budapest Center, identified, climb to flight level 380. Climb to flight level 380, Magic Zoom 20 to Alpha. Budapest Center, Croatia 441, good day, flight level 210.
Şu an üstümden
Croatia
güzel bir uçak
441,
geçiyor.
Budapest Center,
Ne olduğunu
identified.
bilmiyorum ama. Yarın Asya'da bir uçuş düşünüyorum.
Budapest Center, Ryanair 613 Mike, flight level 380.
Fatih'in önerdiği bir
Ryanair
havaalanı.
613 Mike, Budapest Center, radar contact.
Aviatürk'ün.
Magic Zoom 78 X-ray Delta, descent to flight level 110.
Ohrid, Makedonya'daki Ohrid çok Türkler tarafından da bilinen ve en çok ziyaret edilen noktalardan birisi.
WIZZ 6442, contact Bratislava Center 123.825 BB.
Yani 01 pistin yaklaşması göl
Contact
üzerinden,
Bratislava Center
Ohrid Gölü üzerinden.
123.825, WIZZ 6442 BB.
Göl bir nevi şey gibi, iç deniz gibi büyük, bayağı büyük yani. Van Gölü gibi. Van Gölü'nden de büyük sanırsam. Tam ölçülerini bilmiyorum ama. Ebatlarını. İşte Fatih geldi. Eyvallah, sağ olasın. Ben de senden bahsediyordum. Yarın bana önerdiğin meydanı uçmayı düşünüyorum. Hindistan'da. Evet, Top of Climb'a geldik.
Budapest Center, inrezet for November Sober, flight level T60.
Emirates 84 November Super, Budapest Center identified.
Evet, Beyond'un sesi bu. Aksanlı olarak ayarladım.
Wizz Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, contact Zagreb radar 124.85.
Zagreb radar on 124.85. WIZZ Malta 7 Quebec Yankee. Zagreb radar, this is WIZZ Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, flight level 370.
Visair Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, Zagreb radar, identified.
Avrupa'da bayağı güzel çalışıyor normal aksanları. Ama Türkiye'de bayağı kötü yani.
Zagreb radar, Emirates 3 Papa Whiskey Heavy, good day, flight level 320. Emirates 3 Papa Whiskey Heavy, Zagreb radar, radar contact.
Şu an canlı trafikle uçuyorum yani. Flight Radar 24'teki trafikle uçuyorum. Live veri olarak FSLTL'in şeylerini kullanıyor. Live verilerini kullanıyor. Ama FSLTL açık değil yani. Tamamen Beyond ATC'nin trafiğini kullanıyorum.
Magic Sun 6 Juliet Golf, contact Budapest Center 120.375. Contact Budapest Center 120.375, Magic Sun 6 Juliet Golf.
Today Zagreb radar Magic Sun 5249, descending via USA 2 Tango, flight level 33
Magic Sun 5249, Zagreb radar, radar contact. Visair 9 Romeo Tango, contact Zagreb radar 122.575, have a good day. Contact Zagreb radar 122.575, Visair 9 Romeo Tango, have a good day. Zagreb radar, WIZZ rate Lima uniform, flight level 350. Visair 8 Lima uniform, Zagreb radar, identified. Smart Links 9 Golf Quebec, contact Ljubljana radar 135.275.
Contact Ljubljana radar 135.275, Smart Links 9 Golf Quebec.
Bu saatlerde olduğu için biraz bayağı bir trafik var Avrupa üzerinde de.
Cargolux 2351 Heavy, contact Zagreb radar 122.575.
Cargolux.
Contact Zagreb radar 122.575, Cargolux 2351 Heavy, have a good day.
Cargolux'te de herhalde 747 vardı yanlış hatırlamıyorsam.
Sunturk 2 Sierra Delta, contact Ljubljana radar 135.275, have a good day.
Ana sarı kuyruk.
Contact Ljubljana radar 135.275, S20RK to Sierra Delta, have a good day.
Zagreb radar, Swiss 177 Heavy, good day, flight level 300.
Swiss 177 Heavy, Zagreb radar, radar contact. Ryanair 484 Quebec, contact Zagreb radar 122.575. Contact Zagreb radar 122.575, Ryanair 484 Quebec.
Zagreb'de
Swiss
iki farklı
177
radar mı
Heavy,
varmış?
descend to flight level 070.
Descent to flight level 070, Swiss 177 Heavy.
Air China 861 Heavy, contact Zagreb radar 122.575, BB.
Contact Zagreb radar 122.575, Air China 861 Heavy. Zagreb Radar, Lufthansa 755 Heavy, Flight Level 319er.
Lufthansa 755 Heavy, Zagreb Radar, identified.
Zagreb Radar, Sunturk Minesinine, Flight Level 340.
Türkçe'de böyle yapıyor maalesef.
Sunturk 969, Zagreb Radar, identified.
Bir diğer sarı kuyruk.
Zagreb Radar, Contract 598, Flight Level 310.
Contract 598, Zagreb Radar, radar contact.
Zagreb Radar, Easy 48 Mike Romeo, good day, flight level 370.
Easy 48 Mike Romeo, Zagreb Radar, radar contact.
Zagreb Radar, Smartwings 5 Whiskey Zulu, good day, flight level 340.
Smartwings 5 Whiskey Zulu, Zagreb Radar, radar contact.
Şuradan bir Ohrid'in radarına bir bakayım çartına.
Zagreb Radar, Top Swiss 71 Foxtrot Juliet, flight level 359er.
Top Swiss 71 Foxtrot Juliet, Zagreb Radar, radar contact.
Sanki bu nokta 5'ti değil mi? Ohrid radarı.
Zagreb Radar, Touristic 2083, Flight Level 340.
ATR ile mi
Touristic
gidiyorsun Basar'a?
2083, Zagreb Radar, identified.
Yoksa gerçekten mi gidiyorsun Basar'a?
Contact Zagreb Radar 122.575.
Ha, dün akşamki plan, okey. Ops. Şu an sağ tarafından bir uçakla
Contact Zagreb Radar 122.575.
Zagreb Radar on 122.575 WIZZ 26 7 Quebec Yankee. Contact Zagreb Radar on 122.575 WIZZ 26 7 Quebec Yankee.
Negative, Zagreb Radar on 122.575.
Zagreb Radar on 122.575 WIZZ 26 7 Quebec Yankee. Hele şükür. Zagreb Radar, this is WIZZ 26 7 Quebec Yankee, flight level 370.
Zagreb Radar, WIZZ 9 Sierra Romeo, flight level 370.
WIZZ 9 Sierra Romeo, Zagreb Radar, identified. WIZZ Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, it didn't take it left.
Zagreb radar, Blue Max 7 Whiskey Romeo. Good day, flight level 362.
Zagreb radar, this is WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, flight level 370.
Blue Max 7 Whiskey Romeo, Zagreb radar, good day, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 380.
Continue climb to flight level 380, Blue Max 7 Whiskey Romeo.
Allah Allah.
WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, dit not sope.
Zagreb radar, WIZZ Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, flight level 370.
WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, Zagreb radar, radar contact.
Hele şükür iletişime geçebildik adamlarla.
Singapore 328 heavy, contact Zagreb radar 124.85.
Contact Zagreb radar 124.85, Singapore 328 heavy.
Şimdi biz şey yapasıya kadar
Ryanair 8 Alpha Zulu, contact Zagreb radar 124.85.
Contact Zagreb radar 124.85, Ryanair 8 Alpha Zulu. Bye bye.
190'dan 6 knot esiyor şu anda Ohrid.
Zagreb radar, Edelweiss 5441, good day, flight level 300.
Edelweiss 5441, Zagreb radar, radar contact. Transavia 8 Yankee, contact Belgrade control 120.425.
Contact Belgrade control 120.425, Transavia 8 Yankee.
Zagreb radar, WIZZ Air Malta 668, good day, flight level 350.
WIZZ Air Malta 668, Zagreb radar identified.
Acaba şunu şöyle yapıp
Zagreb radar, Ryanair 77 Golf Mike, flight level 320.
Ryanair 77 Golf Mike, Zagreb radar, radar contact. WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, you were assigned flight level 370. We show you out at flight level 381. Descend to flight level 370.
şu an benim şey yine
WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, you were assigned flight level 370. We show you out at flight level 381. Descend to flight level 370.
ekran bir anda dondu. Bir şeye bakayım derken
WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, Zagreb radar.
Wilco, descend to flight level 370, WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee.
Sun Express 4 Romeo, contact Zagreb radar 124.85. Have a good day.
Contact Zagreb Radar 124 decimal ATC Sunek Press for Romeo.
Zagreb Radar, contract 598. Good day, flight level 310.
Contract 598, Zagreb Radar, radar contact. Magic 298 uniform, contact Zagreb
Valla
Radar
bugün
124
benim
decimal 85.
isimde bir sorun var. Anlamadım gitti neyi
Contact
olduğunu.
Zagreb Radar 124 decimal 85, Magic 989 uniform.
Sabah ilk bir yayın açtığımda da bir sistem tamamen dondu. Şimdi de aynı şeyi yapıyor. Niye yaptığını da anlamış değilim yani.
Edelweiss 5441, contact Zagreb Radar 124 decimal 85.
Contact Zagreb Radar 124 decimal 85, Edelweiss 5441.
Zagreb Radar, Tarom 403 Lima, flight level 380.
Tarom 403 Lima, Zagreb Radar, radar contact. Austrian 8 Romeo Alpha, contact Belgrade Control 120 decimal 425.
Contact Belgrade Control 120 decimal 425, Austrian 8 Romeo Alpha.
Zagreb Radar, WIZZ Malta 805 Foxtrot, flight level 370.
Baktım da CPU'nun tamamını
WIZZ Malta
kullanıyor.
805 Foxtrot, Zagreb Radar identified.
Niye kullanıyor anlamadım yani. Şu anda CPU'yu yine fulledi.
Zagreb Radar, Easy 48 Mike Romeo, flight level 370.
Easy 48 Mike Romeo, Zagreb Radar, radar contact. Zagreb Radar, Air Serbia 4040 heavy, good day, flight level 248. Air Serbia 4040 heavy, Zagreb Radar identified.
Zagreb Radar, Austrian 767, good day, flight level 370.
Austrian 767, Zagreb Radar identified. Austrian 767, Zagreb Radar, expect Medu 1 Alpha, runway 17.
Expect Medu 1 Alpha, runway 17, Austrian 767.
Blue Max 7 Whiskey Romeo, contact Zagreb Radar 124 decimal 85.
Contact Zagreb Radar 12 for decimal 85 Blue Max 7 Whiskey Romeo.
Sanırsam Gorav'la birlikte.
WIZZ 9 Sierra Romeo, Zagreb Radar, expect radar vectors, runway 12.
Bosna'ya girmiş olacağız.
Expect radar vectors, runway 12, WIZZ 9 Sierra Romeo.
Tarom 403 Lima, contact Zagreb Radar 124 decimal 85.
Contact Zagreb Radar 124 decimal 85, Tarom 403 Lima. Zagreb Radar, tailwind 9911, flight level 390.
Tailwind 9911, Zagreb Radar identified.
Zagreb Radar, aircraft 5 Delta Lima, flight level 360.
Aircraft 5 Delta Lima, Zagreb Radar, radar contact.
Oraya denk getiriyorum zaten. Tabii işin esprisi de. Şuradan ben bir rüzgar bilgilerini falan bir gireyim. Ben tütün ürünlerini tamamen bıraktım ya. Bir tek elektronik sigara içiyorum artık. Son rahatsızlığımdan sonra tamamen arada bir içiyordum. Tütün ürünleri gece mesailerinde veya gece başlayacaksam işe. Ama bıraktım yani. Her türlü tütünü içmiyorum artık.
Austrian 767, descent to flight level 180. Descent to flight level 180, Austrian 767.
1025 pardon, QNH'de.
Zagreb radar, touristic to 083, good day, flight level 340.
Touristic to 083, Zagreb radar, radar contact. Air Serbia 24 Juliet, Zagreb radar, expect radar vectors, runway 12.
Expect radar vectors, runway 12, Air Serbia 24 Juliet.
Like
Wizz 9 Sierra Romeo, radar vectors, runway 12. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, runway 12, ready for descent, Wizz 9 Sierra Romeo.
Wizz 9 Sierra Romeo, represent heading, descent to 2000 feet, NH10 to Minner, Belgrade landing runway 12.
Fly present heading, descent to 2000 feet, NH1029, Belgrade landing runway 12, Wizz 9 Sierra Romeo.
Wizz Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, contact Belgrade control 120.425, have a good day.
Belgrad control on 120.425, Wizz Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee. Belgrade control, this is Wizz Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, flight level 370.
Wizz Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, request not understood.
Belgrade Control, Turkish Nine Quebec Yankee, flight level TZ0.
Belgrade control, this is Wizz Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, with you at flight level 370.
Turkish 9 Quebec Yankee, Belgrade control, radar contact. Wizz Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, Belgrade control, radar contact. Ryanair 85 November, contact Zagreb radar 122.575 BBA. Contact Zagreb radar 122.575, Ryanair 85 November. Wizz Vicair Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, Belgrade Control, expect Mavar 1, runway 01.
Expect Mavar 1, runway 01, Wizz Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee.
Transavia 8 Yankee, contact Tirana Control 122.5.
Contact Tirana Control 122.5, Transavia 8 Yankee.
Vaya yok herhalde. Yok.
Belgrade Control, Sun Express Whiskey, Flight Level
tamam,
TJ
yetmiş.
Freniner.
Sun Express 6 Whiskey, Belgrade Control identified. Sun Express 6 Delta Charlie, contact Zagreb Radar 122.575.
Şimdi
Kontakt Zagreb Radar 1 TVO decimal Sile 7 ve Sun Express Delta Charlie.
yani olmazsa şu şey sesini biraz
Belgrade Control, Wizz 8 Lima Uniform, descending via Nish 3 kilo, flight level 349.
Vicair 8 Lima Uniform, Belgrade Control, radar contact.
3357 değil mi? Ya.
Vicair 8 Lima Uniform, descent to flight level 170.
Descent to flight level 170, Wizz 8 Lima Uniform.
Sun Express 4 Charlie Whiskey, contact Zagreb Radar 122.575.
Contact Zagreb Radar 1 TVO decimal File 7 File, Sun Express 4 Charlie Whiskey.
Paramız 3357.
Vicair Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, Mavar 1, runway 01. Report ready for descent.
Mavar 1, runway 01. I call you back when I ready for descent. Wizz Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee. Mavar 1, runway 01. I call you back when I ready for descent. Wizz Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee.
Belgrade Control, Wizz Air 9 Romeo Tango, descending via Nish 3 kilo, flight level 370.
Vicair 9 Romeo Tango, Belgrade Control identified.
Neyse şu Akika ile birlikte
Belgrade Control, Smart Links for Sierra Quebec, flight level 339.
6500 gösteriyor.
Smart links for Sierra Quebec, Belgrade Control identified. Vicair Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, descent to 4,300 feet, QNH 1026.
Descent to 4,300 feet, QNH 1026, Wizz Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee. Bize belki vektör verir, o yüzden hafif hafif inmeye başlayalım artık.
Belgrade Control, Easy 40 Juliet Yankee, flight level 370.
Easy 40 Juliet Yankee, Belgrade Control identified.
Belgrade Control, Sun Express 7 ile Charlie, flight level 330.
Sun Express 73 Charlie, Belgrade Control, radar contact. Tango
Evet,
Romeo,
maalesef.
contact Zagreb radar 122.575.
Yaklaşık
Contact Zagreb
Hindistan,
radar
Çin'e kadar hemen hemen aynı.
122.575.
Ruslarınki biraz daha iyi.
SS7 Tango Romeo.
Ama
Have a
şeyi
good day.
değiştirebiliyorsun yani. Premium'a geçince biraz daha Türklerin konuştuğu İngilizce daha da düzeliyor diyebilirim yani. Daha düzgün. Ama Türkiye'de uçmadığım için
WIZZ Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, contact Tirana Control 122.5.
Tirana Control on 122.5 WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee. Biz Mavar 1 ile iniyorduk değil mi? Yeah. Tirana Control, this is WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, descending via Mavar 1 to 4,300 feet.
WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, high altitude.
Descending to 4,300 feet.
WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, Tirana Control, identified.
Arnavutlarınki de o kadar güzel değil. Hayır, bunlar İngilizce yani yapay zekanın normal temel basic olan versiyonunda sanki pre-intermediate seviyesindekilerin İngilizcesiyle bize veriyor. Yine de Arnavutların İngilizcesi bizimkinlerine göre güzel yani. Yapay zekanın İngilizcesi. Şöyle planın bir kontrol edeyim. Mavar noktasına gidiyorum. İZD'ye
Tirana Control, Condor 002, flight level 330.
Condor 002, Tirana Control, identified.
Pardon.
Tirana Control, Jordanin 117 Haifi, code, flight level 400.
Vay 40.000 fitte gidiyor.
Jordanian 117 Heavy, Tirana Control, identified. Jordanian 117 Heavy, reduce speed to 0 knots.
Reduce speed to 250 knots. Jordanin 117 Heavy.
Etihad 36 Victor Heavy, contact Skopje Control 11 iner decimal 375 BB.
BB.
Contact Skopje Control 119 decimal 375, Etihad 36 Victor Heavy, BB.
Condor 002, contact Athens Control 13 decimal 875.
Contact Athens Control 135.875, Condor 002.
Şu an burası Bogota olması lazım bizim. Oranın ovasına benziyor.
Transavia 8 Yankee, contact Skopje Control 11 iner decimal 37
Aa, şurası değil mi ya Bogota?
Contact Skopje Control 119.375, Transavia 8 Yankee.
Hayır, bu orası değilmiş ya. Ama şurası Bogota'ya benziyor. Şu trenimizi göstersin ND'de. İnişimin ardından hemen çıkmam gerekiyor.
Tirana Control, Aircraft 6 Mike Alpha, Flight Level 380.
Öğleden sonra ben de bir ATR ile bir şeyler düşündüm.
Tirana Control, identified.
Tirana Control, Turkish EYT Hevavi, Good Day, Flight Level TVO TC0.
Ay, New York uçağı değil miydi Turkish 8?
Turkish HAV Tirana Control, identified. WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee Tune H1026 expect the lesser Y01 with the is transition.
QNH 1026 expect the ILS 01 with the EZD transition. WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee.
WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, cleared direct east, cross is dator above 6,500 feet, cleared lesser Y01.
Clear direct EZD, cross EZD at or above 6,500 feet, cleared ILS 01, WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee.
Turkish 66 X-Ray Victor, contact Brindisi Militari 1 ton iner decimal 77 BB.
Contact Brindisi Military 1 to 9.775, Turkish 6 XRAY Victor.
Emirates Mine 3 Heavy, contact Belgrade Control 120 decimal 4 have a good day.
Aynen öyle.
Contact
Ben de
Belgrade
bayıldım.
Control 120.425, Emirates 93 Heavy.
lokalizörümüzü açalım artık.
WIZZ Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, contact Skopje Control 11 iner decimal 375.
Skopje Control on 119er decimal 375, WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee.
Skopje Control, Ryanair 9 Romeo Yankee, flight level 176.
Skopje Control, this is WIZZ Air Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, descending via IZD transition to 4,300 feet.
Skopje Control, Austrian 8 Romeo Alpha. Good day, flight level 350.
Ryanair 9 Romeo Yankee, Skopje Control identified. Austrian 8 Romeo Alpha, Skopje Control identified. WIZZ Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, Skopje Control identified.
Helal olsun Üsküp'e. Hepimize birden yetişti. Evet, Ohrid karşımızda. Daha doğrusu sağımızda. Yalnız çok tatlış bir ufak rüzgar vuruyor. Kilometremiz 1026 idi herhalde. Tamam, sakin evladım. Yapıcı yük. Evet, Ohrid Gölü'ne geldik. Abo. Uçağı yavaşlatamıyorum.
NAS Express 619, contact Tirana Control 122 decimal 5.
Contact Tirana Control 122.5, NAS Express 619, bye bye.
Şu manzaranın güzelliğine ya. Artık minimuma çekebilirim diye düşünüyorum.
WIZZ Malta 7 Quebec Yankee, not all services available at Ohrid, frequency change approved.
No tower service available at Ohrid. Frequency change approved. %26 Quebec Yankee. Bir flap verelim. İyice yavaşlayalım. Bir flap daha verelim. 170 knotlarda durur zaten. Gearlarımızı dökelim. Şu açık olsun. Scope control, this is WIZZ 26 Quebec Yankee, ILS 01 established.
WIZZ 27 Quebec Yankee affirmative.
İki fren verelim. Şeyi aldım gözüküyor ama. Meydan karşımızda.
Turkish 1095, you were assigned flight level 340. We show you how to flight level 32 in air. Climb to flight level 340. Roger, climb to flight level 340, Turkish 1095.
Ben mi yanlış görüyorum ya? 37 knot mu gösteriyor? Ha, ILS frekansını yanlış mı girdim ya? Şeyi burada almıyor.
Transavia AT&T contact Athens Control 135.875. Have a good day.
Contact Athens Control 135.875, Transavia Yankee. Have a good day.
Sculpture Control, Spinnaker 68 Romeo, flight level 369er.
Spinnaker 68 Romeo, Skopje Control, radar contact.
Vallahi yengeçlemesine iniyor ha. Reverse çok
WIZZ 63 Kilo X-ray contact Belgrade Control 120.425.
Ya minimuma çektim ama
Contact Belgrade Control
almadı. Sonradan kendisi hızlandı. Şeyde 37 knot şey gösteriyordu inerken. Büyük bir ihtimal o yüzden kendisi otomatik sıfırladı. Şuraya gelelim.
Skopje Control, Easy 40 Juliet Yankee, flight level 370.
Easy 40 Juliet Yankee, Skopje Control, radar contact. Austrian 8 Romeo Alpha, contact Athens Control 135.875 BB.
Contact Athens Control 135.875. Austrian 8 Romeo Alpha. Have a good day.
Sculpture Control, Contract 598, flight level 310.
Contract 598, Skopje Control identified.
This parking is too small for your aircraft. The boarding requested.
Burada WIZZ şeyi varmış. Saat kaç olmuş? Bugünlük benden bu kadar. Benim acilen çıkmam gerekiyor. Önemli bir işim var. Yarın inşallah Hindistan'da görüşmek üzere. Eyvallah, sağ olasın.
Ryanair 9 Romeo Yankee,
Biraz daha
Belgrade
erken
Control
saat
120 decimal 425.
Arada şunu da kapatalım.
Contact Belgrade Control 1.